Randy from AusSport Scoreboards. Just I want to show you one of our custom counter units. We've actually made it up for a client, which is the Melbourne Zoo. This one here is actually, it's a custom setup here that's made to work in with the customers that come into the zoo. So a kid can actually smack on the button here to do some contest or competition and push on to count how many times that they do whatever they want to do. It's a good setup here. This is a heavy duty button here that's actually set up. It actually plugs into an AC adapter here, so it's in the main supply. And then the communication between the counter and the actual board is all wireless. So this can be in one location here, and there's no communication cables in between each one of the counters and the actual controller. There is another little device you get with this setup here that's so you can actually reduce the numbers in case somebody screws up, and you can reset it back down to 0. This is a great little setup here. It has six different digits. It's only made for counting. We can set this same type of thing up as a timer unit as well, so where if you were to take and push onto the button, the timer would start counting, and if you hit it again, it would stop. That is something that can be done. That's not a problem. The digit colors can be either white, yellow, green, or red. These are 200 mil digits, which is 8 inches. We don't do anything really smaller than about 150 mil, but we can also make them as big as 36 inches or even larger if you require, or 750 mil. The color of the actual cabinet case can be any color that you actually require. We actually make the capping from color-bound materials, so anything that you see like for house roofing and whatnot, those are all those custom colors. And we can take and print your club logo on it as well, if required, if it's going to be the size that's needed. You just need to send us the artwork in. The front of the fascias on these, an unbreakable Lexan polycarbonate, and it has a anti-glare on it over the top as well. So if it's outside in the sun, the glare is not going to get on it, or if it's under incandescent lights or heavy lights, you're not going to get the glare coming off those lights as well. Anyway, once again, this is the custom setup here. These are paired together to work as one setup from one controller. You can do any type of custom counters, timers, scoreboards, whatever you require. And you can check these out and more at www.ausportscoreboards.com.